It was supposed to be a simple visit, a president reaching out to market traders who had lost everything. But what happened next in Chiwempala market Chingola shocked the entire nation. Stones flew, panic spread, security scrambled, and for a moment, the Copperbelt held its breath. Days later, those same traders, the very people caught in the chaos, came forward with a message that few expected: an apology. Just days earlier, Chiwempala market was a scene of devastation. A raging fire had swept through the stalls, destroying goods, savings, and hopes in minutes. For the traders, it wasn't just a business loss. It was survival gone up in smoke. So when President Hakainde Hichilema arrived in Chingola, he came not as a politician, but as a listener, promising help. But that visit turned ugly fast. Somewhere in the crowd, anger erupted. Stones were thrown. The presidential convoy shielded the head of state. For a brief moment, Zambia's calm image cracked. Was it frustration? Was it politics? Or something planned? Soon after, the real voices of Chiwempala began to emerge, not from social media, but from the market itself. The traders, led by their chairman, Owen Chilufya, stood before cameras and microphones and said 3 simple words: "We are sorry." They said the violence didn't represent them. It represented frustration, confusion, and outsiders who... Watch this.
An apology to President Hakainde Hichilema over the incident that disrupted his engagement with traders at Chiwempala market in Chingola. These are the affected traders whose goods were destroyed in the fire that swept through Chiwempala market on Tuesday night.
Ero fiatitike fi tulipanshi yankasa shenu nokuti tumutuberereko oruse pa fiatitike pantu na ifuta to expect kwati fya msango fiatitika
aro bekonga vile fiatitike mairo turero mafyo obwerero batuberereko oruse bakongere iforo fiatitika fira bosta tutemenwe.
It was just unfortunate that that thing happened yesterday. He came to address the people of Chiwempala, more especially us the marketeers, so that he can see how he can help us. So we just want to say sorry for what happened. We are not happy of what happened yesterday. And more especially the marketeers and the people of Chingola are also concerned with the thing that happened yesterday because it was very unfortunate to happen to the head of the state.
The traders are grateful to the head of state for donating 10 million kwacha to them to help them restart their businesses.
Bantu ifwe umwine market omo turisha abana omo tsungira abana so turetotera kuri ba president ifara tubikira po imbibi act twambirepo twambe kutwalira ko kuya pantanshi
turetotera pashiri pakuleka twalirira fwe ba musalu kunomba twatotera na pandala mabatupera twatotera pashiri pakuleka bafumoko bali baisa twisa tudilire pamo tulipanchi tuletotera na kuli aba bene abana beso tureba betureromba ko uruse batwatsira ko fyo uruse rwako batsi bafwa enchendeli yonse bababererenshi uruse pantu bana babo no kulinga na fwe bashero bonse fwe bafyashi muno teke pancha abana chira chintu chika chitashanchi kabwererapo.
Market chairman Owen Chilufya says such an incident should not happen again in Chingola.
We were very sorry for that. To the donations that pledged, we really thank you. That will push us to start our businesses and to keep our lives going.
They have also appealed to government to increase security in the area, saying that criminal activities are common. Meanwhile, security is tight at Chiwempala market as police officers are keeping vigil of the area. Tamara Mswala, ZNBC News in Chingola.
Instead of retaliation or condemnation, President Hichilema responded with empathy, pledging 10 million kwacha to help traders rebuild. It was a moment that turned anger into reflection. Even those who had lost everything saw a glimmer of hope. Owen Chilufya's message was clear. Such an incident should never happen again in Chingola. In the end, it wasn't politics that defined Chiwempala. It was humility. A community wounded by loss, yet strong enough to say sorry. And a president who chose healing over headlines. This is how the Copperbelt found calm again. You're watching Kombani Zambia TV, where every story seeks the truth behind the chaos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.